Most people hide and disguise their acne to fit in or to be what they think is their best self. Our next guest, Caitlin Oslin, did not feel the same way, and that's actually inspiring others through her Instagram journey. Caitlin, thank you so much for coming in. I'd like to say this is just for young girls. I know when I was reading this, my producer put teenagers, but skin issues, they don't stop. When you turn 18, it can be a lifelong. So I love when people are real on social media. And you are real. Let's talk about this. Usually it's filters, it's taking 1,000 pictures. You put some pictures on Instagram that were not maybe the most flattering.
Yes, I did. I struggled with acne starting around my freshman year of college, actually. So I didn't have it when I was younger, interestingly enough. But I was really down on myself. I was really embarrassed about it. And I turned to a lot of skincare forums, trying to get tips and tricks and trying to get support from other people. And when my acne got worse and worse, and my dermatologist finally decided that it was time to put me on like a heavy course of isotretinoin is what it's called, I decided that I wanted to kind of do the same thing. So I started the Instagram to kind of show my progress through acne and show like my real skin and kind of help support and inspire others that, acne is a normal part of life and everyone gets it, everyone gets pimples, and so I wanted to show that it's not something that should be as stigmatized as it really is.
Yeah, no filters.
Mm-hmm.
No filters. Okay, yeah. So how many years ago was this, and what goes through your mind right now when you see this picture?
So I took that when I first started isotretinoin, so that would have been last February. Yeah, it's definitely, I've come a long way. I used to be really embarrassed about how my skin looked in that photo, but now looking back, everyone gets acne, it's such a normal part of life, and I see that I look happy and not, my pimples.
I know, actually, I was gonna say, you're very beautiful.
Oh,
it's a very beautiful picture, If I didn't know, that's why we were here talking about this. So this was like the start.
Yes, this was the
start. Let's talk about what you've got, because it's not like, oh, I started this, and then 1 week later I was voila.
Yeah, so yes, isotretinoin, you are on it for a long time. I'll be on it for around 11 months, so I'll end in February, at the beginning of February. It's pretty strong. There's a lot of harsh side effects. It's kind of a pain in the butt, to be honest, but yeah, so with isotretinoin too, your skin gets worse before it gets better. And so that was definitely a little frustrating at first because I was like, the whole reason I'm on this is to make my skin look nicer and it's getting worse. But it took around 4 months, maybe 5, to finally start seeing some progress. And your skin is really different when you're on Accutane. So part of the point of my Instagram is to help people find recommendations for products to use during it that is going to be really gentle and not too harsh on your skin.
Yeah, so let's move forward through this journey. You have kind of continued. It wasn't just about showing people your progress. It was about learning what products are out there. And what kind of feedback have you been getting?
I've been getting a lot of different feedback. It is the internet, so I do get some harsh comments, unfortunately. I mean, probably 3 weeks ago when I posted a new update of my skin, someone had commented, "What's wrong with you?" And I was like, what the heck? So, you delete it and you move on. But I get a lot of support. I mean, I get a lot of messages from people who are like, you posting about your skin made me really comfortable to go out and, accept my skin for what it is. And that makes me feel really good because I really needed that type of support when I was going through it. So I'm glad that I can give that support to other people who are going through the same thing.
There's always going to be those trolls online, for
exactly.
Sure. But even if they don't go the same route as you, it seems like it started the discussion because there are so many different products out there.
For sure.
What have you learned and what have other people told you about what has worked for them and what has worked for you?
So I think most important skincare product advice that I can give someone is to wear sunscreen. That is the biggest thing. It's anti-aging. It protects you from UVA, UVB rays, and so that's the most important thing. If you don't want lines and wrinkles and age spots and everything, is to wear sunscreen. So I put on SPF every single day. It also has the added benefit of making sure you hopefully don't get cancer. So double benefit.
And so this will continue. What is your Instagram account?
Yes, so it is at cystic_royalty. So I really wanted to showcase the fact that that was what my Instagram was about acne. So I wanted it in the title.
I love it. And so are you going to continue? Oh, here's another updated picture. Is this?
Yes, that's my current skin. So that was probably taken maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago, I want to say. Yeah, I still definitely get pimples. I just got one 2 days ago and I started to freak out about it. But I have to remind myself that, I'm worth just as much having acne as I do with, skin like this. And so Yeah, I'm definitely going to continue. My focus will be on helping people with acne on Instagram and to feel more comfortable. There's a really big movement on Instagram for acne positivity and skincare positivity, or skin positivity. And so I'm definitely going to continue. It's a fun little side hobby that I really enjoy doing. So
I love it. And it's just inspiring for all women. Putting it out there, being real, putting pictures, no filter, no makeup.
Yep.
How amazing are
Yeah.
you?
Thank you.
Thank you so much for coming
Yes,
in.
thank
I
you.
love what you do.
Thank
That's
you.
awesome. All right. Stay with us. We'll be right back here on North Dakota Today.